Each step of the sales process has gone very smoothly. From the initial prospecting to the account research and from developing a solution to know making the presentation, you are feeling really good. You are optimistic. In fact, you may even try to close the deal today. However, just when you thought it was the time to ask for the business, the buyer hesitates and tells you they have a question and an objection to raise about your offering. I have experienced that hundreds of times. Every salesperson, even the most successful, have had their bubble burst when a buyer's smile fades away. They get serious and they tell you, "No, I am not ready to buy yet." Oftentimes, we fail to realize that the role of a buyer is not an easy one. They are responsible for making investment decisions that can impact their companies in a positive or a negative way, depending on what route they take. We should not expect a buyer to immediately say yes to every offer we make, and we should always anticipate an objection. So although we may feel discouraged and want to throw our arms up in frustration, here are a few tips that have worked for me when I am faced with hearing an objection. First, take a deep breath. Yes, first take a deep breath and gather your thoughts. A knee-jerk response rarely comes across well. I have found that writing down the objection on my notepad enables me to stop and gives me a few moments to think and respond appropriately. Then ask some follow-up questions to get some clarification. Make sure you are hearing exactly what the buyer is saying. This is a situation where you have to listen, look at the buyer and not talk. Never let your emotions get the better of you. I have heard from buyers who have said that some salespeople do handle objections unprofessionally. You have to be calm, balanced and patient. Also, never make it debate with your buyer. This is the surefire way to lose a sale and more than likely a customer. If you argue, interrupt or get defensive, it will be tactic that has no chance for a positive result. Next, be confident with your response. Take your time and be 100% honest with your answer. Sugarcoating an issue, sidestepping it. Finally, buyers do mistakes or misinterpret information, so it's okay to disagree with an objection that you feel is misguided. However, you have to do that tactfully. The next time you face an objection, remember that it is a part of the sales process and something you should expect. It's essential that you handle that moment professionally. Gather your thoughts, discuss it. Never argue. And answer the buyer's questions and allay their concerns. How well you handle the objection is what can make this the most important part of your sales call. Remember, an objection is not a rejection. It is a simply request for more information.